Now come to the Obsidian, and first let's start with the plugins. Okay, what plugins you need to have? The community plugins. Annotator is like I think it's for using PDF files and those files when you're reading any books, like in the PDF version books, you can annotate important text and all. This is, you see beauty tab here, you install this one. Beauty tab is like, it'll give you this opening window, like you can write and show a wallpaper and put a text. Like for example, let me show you the beauty tab, right? Yeah, this one, the beauty tab. You can have a background theme. If you upload your favorite images here, it'll show you one by one. Like for example, let me see, there's a new image every time, right? Like that. So that is how you can even write things in the beauty tab. Beauty tab, yeah. See, ghost in the machine, and some things like quotes. You can place quotes. That is about beauty tab. Okay, how you can find the beauty tab? Come to community plugins, go to browse, type beauty, this one, beauty tab. Install that one and click enable. You'll have beauty tab. Okay, next one, calendar. This is like, calendar is like see, it's a normal calendar. Where is the calendar? See, just a calendar, like normal calendar, right? That plugin. And calendar, you don't need this. Dictionary, you can have, like, when you type now, whenever you like don't know how, any spelling, you can use dictionary for that. Editor with slider, this one is good, because when you edit something now, like when you take notes, for example, let me take this one is gems. Okay, now watch that plugin editor with slider. What it'll do is, it'll increase your margins. You can have this, like, smaller or bigger. I like to keep it at 60. So that is that plugin. Editor with slider, right? Yeah, this one. Go to community plugins, browse, editor with slider here. Okay, beauty tab, editor with slider. What else? Editor with slider. Yeah, this one is very important, Excalidraw. Okay, browse Excalidraw. Let me update it. Okay, just install and click enable. There will be enable button. If you don't click the enable button, it won't show up. Excalidraw, and see, export image plugin is like, I post this ICT note, like small templates, right? The small card like things. Where is this? Like this. So that plugin is useful for this. You can, if you want to post somewhere or show it to someone, you can convert this into a card, and you can even have the custom watermarks as well, because people like to copy and re-upload others' work, right? So For that you can use the export image plugin. Okay, and you can also use the iconic and image toolkit. For image toolkit, what it will do is, see, you can zoom the, make the image bigger, or you can copy it easily, right? That is useful for that. The most important one is media extended. Okay, this is the like a video player. What else? Templater. See, you can also have transcript. This is also one good plugin. I don't use this one that much, but you can have it. What else? You can also have quote of the day, Pomodoro timer, PDF. Okay, so now I'll show you how to use the media extended, and also some errors. When you're using this media extended, you will have some errors. I'll also show you how to deal with them. First of all, if you install the media extended player now, you need to set up some hotkeys. So let's go to, first you need to install it. Okay, install the media extended and enable it. Then you see here hotkeys in the settings, hotkeys. Come to the search bar and type media extended. Okay, the first shortcut is media extended forward 10 seconds. How to record the hotkey is click on the blank and press. Okay, like that, control and right arrow for this. Okay, for forward. The next one is opening the media. Okay, for me, control alt Q. The next one is to pause the video. I'll tell you why I'm placing hotkeys for this, because this will make it more easy to take notes faster. You don't need to use the mouse. You can, if you know, like typing now, like in the keyboard, you can do it fast. So yeah, open media, control alt Q, then pause, control C, for play, control space. Okay, you guys, and also this is the most important one. For taking timestamp, control Q. Sometimes with the, let's say I took this notes, right? When I click on the timestamp, it'll open the video, but for sometimes it'll give you an error. When I click on it, sometimes you will get this kind of error. Okay, how to deal with this error is, you just come to the settings, community plugins, go to extended media, just disable and enable it back. Then you won't have that error. But that won't completely rectify the error. Sometimes it'll again come the error. So whenever you have that error now, see, for subtitles you go to media extended. Okay, English subtitles by default you have now. You just enable that. Yes. Okay, enable the subtitles by default. Okay, you do that. I'll show you demo how to get the subtitles and all. Let's say, for example, episode 1. Okay, 2023 episode 1. I want the subtitles for this video. Let's say I want subtitles for this video. Okay, I want subtitles in Spanish. Okay, what I'll do is, first I'll get the link of the video first. 2023 mentorship episode 1. Yeah, this one, right? You just copy the link. Okay, copy the link address, download subtitle. Subtitles. Go to download subtitles. Okay. Place the link. Download. It'll give you languages like Spanish and other language, French. Okay, which one? Spanish, right? You take the SRT file here, this one. This file. Okay. You cut it and go to your ICT library, okay, where your videos are. Go to January file and paste it here. Now, okay, let me delete that one. See, you have this is the episode 1, right? Now what you need to do is you need to have the same file name. Just have them both have the same file name, like this. See, this is the actual subtitle file. Okay, cut it, paste it here, episode 1 and this file, right? So I'll copy this name, copy the name and rename it. It'll have the both same names. Which one? Here. Okay, once that is done, you come to the file and subtitle 1.
In between this candle's high and that candle's low, we only have this single candle.
Wait. Subtitle file. Okay. Once disable this one.
Passing through.
Wait. It's still taking that file.
In between this candle's high and that candle's low.
Okay. Okay, I understood what went wrong. Enable this.
This single candle passing through. Well, good morning, folks. Happy New Year. $index on for Twitter. So that way, anytime I'm alerting the subscribers to this channel on Twitter, it will be salient to precision-based trade executions and analysis. It's going to take a little bit of work, and it's okay. Just warm up to the idea that we're here.
2023 file. It's the same file, right?
Well, good morning, folks. Happy New Year. It is January 1st, 2020. So institutional.
Okay, I think the Spanish file not working. Why is the Spanish file not working? Let's try French. Take the French file. ICT January. Delete that French file and let's see now.
Here together for the entire. In between. Well, good morning, folks. Happy New Year. It is meeting, and why only 2 times a week? Because it's going to be a up to 2-hour session. So
actually it used to work, 4 hours of but I don't know why it's not working now.
Uploaded for those individuals that can't be here live when it happens. Okay, so it's going to be a full plate of ICT goodness.
Oh yeah, you're right.
The second part is you're going to want to subscribe. I know some of you don't want to be on Twitter, but it's going to be a backup system
Dude,
for me.
you're right.
So
It doesn't have any
YouTube will have it live
actual.
2 times a week. That we
Okay, okay, yeah.
schedule.
Yeah.
It'll be based on my canal calendar, and you'll see
No.
when we get into
Actually, the subtitle file itself doesn't have anything.
this.
So I think the ICT video
Over to the
didn't generated that one.
upper right-hand corner. It says affiliate Twitter. Click on that. Welcome,
Why?
folks. Happy New Year to my profile. Notice the pinned.
Okay. I I made a mistake actually. It's not here actually. If you scroll down, I actually downloaded the wrong file. That's why. So okay, now I understood it. Here. Where is the Spanish? Spanish. Here, Spanish SRT. You download that file. Yeah, now it will work. Watch. Take that file. See, I placed the both the files same name, right? Now you watch. Let's just open it again. You see, Spanish file subtitles. So you can download any language you want. Format. So you guys understood format. So you guys understood how to do the subtitles, right? Or let me shall I explain one more time? Okay. Plugins and error subtitles. Okay, thanks. Okay, now error plugin. Okay, play bar correction. Yeah, this is one more important thing. So the play bar correction is, see, if you are like, when you install at the first time, what will happen is sometimes ICT videos have like really white backgrounds, right? For example, in the February, yeah, this one, you see, watch. Okay, this one, watch. You will have this, you won't see this bar because of the white background, and that's when you're not taking, this is really very frustrating and annoying, right? So I'll show you. Yeah, I'll show you how to correct that. Okay, what you actually need a file to correct this. I've actually searched all over the internet to find this. General, come to the settings, and I think it's in the, yeah, here. Come to settings, appearance, CSS snippets, right? You click on this open snippets folder. Okay, if you click on the snippet folder, it will show up here, snippet folder. What you need to have is, you need to have the media extended and these two files, and this one is for the this, you see colors here, you see colors for that. If you want that, I'll give you that also. You see the colors, right? Like green, and that is for that. So I'll give you these three files. Okay, so I'll upload it to the Google Drive. You can easily download that there. Let me upload it to the Google Drive. Google Drive. Yeah, it's in the ICT videos, right? ICT videos. Come to the snippet folder. I'm sorry, I I placed it in too many folders, but yeah, here. Just download these three. Okay, download these three. Come to the settings, appearance. Click on the folder here. It'll open here. Just place it here. If the folder is empty, it's fine. You just place it there. Okay. Oh yeah. I'll show you that as well. So you guys understood about subtitles, snippets, error, play bar correction. See, can someone place the snippets and tell me if the video bar is working or not? Like, is the snippets working or not? Can you guys confirm that? Like, if you place the snippets now, you will have a colored bar, and go to February 13 video and check once. Yeah, sure. Okay. See, for example, let's say I want to open one ICT video. Okay. Also, there's one more thing here. If you click split right now, it will make two windows. Okay. For example, let's say I made a note here. Okay. Something like ICT video 1. Okay, ICT video 1. Okay, now I want to watch the video. But like, I'm telling you how I set up my note taking process. Like, what do I do first when I'm taking notes? Okay, you obviously need to first create the notes, right? Note. Let's say this is that some video, X video. What I'll do is split right. It will give you two windows like this. See, this is not like a separate window. This is the same window. Like, if you type the text, you'll get the text there as well. Okay, now in this window you're going to open the video. Now, what is the shortcut for opening the video? Control Alt Q. You see, when I press Control Alt Q, it will open this dialog box. You can use this one or this one. See, if you use this one now, it'll ask for the YouTube video link, and if you use that, it will not work. And even if it works, you will need to watch ads, YouTube ads. So better avoid this one and open in local folder. Go to where your files are, like your ICT video files. ICT. Let's say I'm watching the 14 this video. Okay. See this one, and I'll take the notes. Now I won't use mouse from now onwards. I only use the keyboard because I have already remembered all the hotkeys, right? So for example, if I press Control space, video gets played. Now, what was the timestamp? Let's say I want to forward first.
So every block slice the ICT line open.
If I press Control C, it'll pause. And let's say at this point I want to take a timestamp. Okay, what I'll do? Control Q. See, you'll have a timestamp. Now you can see the mouse arrow. It's there. I'm not moving the mouse. Okay, this will make the process really faster. If you know, if you like, every time use the mouse now, that will take a lot of time. Like 1 hour video, you will you will take like 8 hours to take the notes, if you even if you use with mouse. So learn typing also. Okay, learn to type faster. If you want to learn type faster now, go to the uh, type monkey software. I mean, like, it's a website for typists. You can learn typing really fast. Okay, then you can make really fast notes and fast learning ICT videos. So yeah, so you can take timestamp and write what he's saying. And sometimes, now this is where you need another plugin called Excalidraw, because not every ICT video have like only him talking, right? Sometimes he'll explain topics on the chart, right? Like he'll show it in the charts. This is sell side liquidity, this is buy side liquidity. Sell side liquidity has sell stops, market runs those sell stops, like visual, like in a chart explanation, right? So for that, you need to write it on the on the video, right? So what you need to do is, you can do another split, right? Make it smaller. Here you need to open Excalidraw. You see new drawing, you need to use the Excalidraw file. It'll open up this. So what Excalidraw will do is, for taking the screenshot now, I use Lightshot. That's another tool to take screenshots. I think there's one inbuilt in the Windows. Like, wait, Lightshot for Windows. This one. This is simply like taking the screenshots. Lightshot. Can you show how to download all tweets from ICT or other profile? Put it in. Use Chat GPT. Listen, I don't know how to do it with others, because all ICT tweets are in one place because of the drunk monkey Quagmire. He kept all the tweets in one place, so it's easy to download. But I don't know with how to do with others, like other Twitter accounts. I was able to do it because Quagmire, drunk monkey, did this. He had all the tweets in one place, right? So I was able to use Chat GPT and make it make it make it easy. But I don't know how to do it for other um, Twitter X archives. Okay, this one is that, right? Yeah, this is all the ICT Twitter, right? If you ask Chat GPT now, it will give you some code and Python. You need to use Visual Code and Python to extract all the tweets into Obsidian. You just ask it and it'll give you the code and everything. Corey, see, listen, it's just it's just between my friend and I. Okay, but if you find it insulting and rude, sure, I won't use that word. Okay, but it's just a friendly thing. I did not mean to disrespect anybody. Yeah, it's just a friend's thing to say. He used to, my friend, I think it's Adi. Like, that's not even my thing. I don't use N word, but whenever he says that word, I say it back. But yeah, I don't generally use that word, and I did not mean to disrespect anybody. Okay. How is my trading going? It's really hard, dude. My trading actually, one thing I'm struggling with it is taking loss. Whenever I win, I'll stop for the day, but whenever I take a loss, I hit max drawdown days. That is a big problem for me. I still need to overcome that. So yeah, my psychology and discipline need some work. So anyway, let's I'll show you some more Obsidian tricks. So yeah, listen. So if you install the light shot now, you will be able to take the screenshots, copy, and you can paste it here. And you can write it on this, like whatever the explanation he was saying, you can write it on this. Okay, write your explanation, and while the video is playing here, and you can write it here, and take that, export image. Yeah, this is the setting. Export image, export PNG. Go to your this. See, I'll show you how to set up these files. So like this is my video one screenshot, right? So video one screenshot. You can name it whatever you want, like what the topic was, whatever the topic was. Screenshot one. Save it here. Then after the explanation is completed, you need to add it to here. Like, if for adding screenshots now, what you need to do is exclamation mark, square brackets, double square brackets. If you type one time, I mean 2 times, it will add the other 2. And if you see, you can see it here, and you can add it. See, so video, Excalidraw, and your note. This is how you make your notes. Are you guys able to understand that? Any questions? Okay. What I'll do is, for setting up that, for the, okay, Quagmire, Excalidraw. See, for Excalidraw, like, you can create your own, drawings, right? This will help you even more understanding the topic. Like, for example, let's say I just now watched about the opening range gap video. Okay, what I can do, I can create the opening range gap here. Okay, what I learned here, you see the uh, edges here, they are curved, right? You can shift it to here, this setting. You can shift it to sharp edges, like a box, and you can even change the color, also the sharpness of this. Like, if you look around, you can, you will understand quickly what the settings are. Okay, and let's say this is my opening range gap. So you can create your own drawings, and increase your understanding better. Opening range gap, and let's say price opened here, come to the CE, right? Took support from that and started going higher, right? Started going higher, right? If we select it now, if you want to move this drawing, you can select all, move it here, right? If you look around, you'll understand one by one all the settings. Like you can create your own drawings. Like I used to post all the drawings, right? Midnight range opening. Midnight opening range. You mean midnight opening range, not gap? There is no gap. Like midnight opening range. Midnight to midnight 30. So yeah. So you can create your own drawings, right? And make your understanding more better. So you can, that is Shubham, that is a very like long process. I think if you are doing with Notion now, it's better to do it with that or any other, because it's a very long process. You need to take your screenshots from the trading view, uh, bring them to the Obsidian, and edit them in the Excalidraw and place it in your note. So that is like a really long process. If you start to do that, you 1 or 2 days you will stop doing that, because that's a lot of settings, and it's not straightforward. But yeah, you can use the Excalidraw while watching the video to take notes. And also you can your economic calendar June 5th, not here. You can you can make your own economic calendar in this as well. Like I make this like this. See, the bar is not purple because you have a different here accent color. It's these values: 138, 92, 245. 138, 92, 92, 245. That's a as an accent color. Oh, thank you very much, dude. Thanks for the support. For the theme, you can use the I use it default, but if you go to manage now, you have a lot of themes. What else? So the snippets working, right? All the snippets, and you are also having this sidebar colors, right? Can you show us the graph? Dude, like, why do you want to? ANXU, dude. I most of the time all the concepts they work because um I backtest and collect a lot of data, so they do work for me at least. Um, See, for some people they don't work because they don't listen properly. That's why they miss really important. Like okay, fine. They don't work. Okay, happy enough? Yeah, ICT concept, some concept don't work. Happy? What's your go-to model? My go-to model is like I posted a while ago, right? The opening range gap, that one. And see, if you want a really good grip on the daily bias, right? Daily narrative. I've already given you that video, like the daily profile video, PDRA trader. My go-to model is that one, the opening range model. But if you want to if you see, a model is fine, but you need to also have daily bias and daily narrative, right? So for me, that helps a lot, those daily profiles. You can see I even posting every day those models, like what profile is happening. Yesterday it was a market reversal profile, and you can see how I called price, the 850 breaker, and London high, pre-market high. You can go to my Twitter and see I've called price like that, using that daily profiles. um okay, Sparky, you were talking about the links, right? Okay. See, I don't first of all, I don't use tags, but I do use links. Most of the time I only use links. Why don't I use live stream daily? Because I like to trade alone. Like, I don't want to how do I say this? I don't want anybody. I don't want a trading buddy or anybody. Just I like to keep quiet and do my thing in silence alone. But live streaming on YouTube takes a lot of, what do you call? Yes, there I am. Oh, okay. But PDRA trader, did you get that video, right? The daily profile video. See, why I'm showing the daily profile video now, because see, one more thing. Uh, 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 as you take, see, you can see my graph, right? There's a lot of notes, right? But for me, my important notes, like you can see, there's a lot of folders, right? Like if I open this, there's a lot of folders. Now I don't know, like, where is my important notes. What I like to do is I like to bookmark things. So you can see in the top, bookmark. This is my important notes. I like to bookmark and refer to them every now and then. For example, the ICT intraday price action. This is my important notes. You can see how I took notes. Okay, it's just easy. Like, you can see here, just bookmark it there. Take the notes. If you feel that it's really important, just bookmark it and you will have it here. Whenever you click on it, you can see this. Like for example, you can see my important notes on PDR is like order block. Everything he said about order block, I've collected it to one place, into one notes. For example, farewell gap. Let's say in the 2022 mentorship, 2023 mentorship, how many times he explained the farewell gap. I have it in Twitter Spaces. 2024 mentorship, and whenever he mentions in the videos, I've recorded those. See, it's not like I watched every ICT video. I haven't. Okay, I haven't watched. Even it's like you cannot from India, you cannot trade futures in the CME market. You need to use prop firms. Okay, so XRP, I don't use tags. I only use links. So what are links is, let me create a different vault. Let's say I will ICT study. Let me place it desktop, select folder, create. I'll come to this later. Let me if you have this now, you can change it to, so I'm starting a new vault. Okay, I'll show you how the links work and everything, all that. Appearance, go to, okay, dark, that is like easy on the eyes. Okay, you see, this is just a welcome note. See, for creating note, you need to have this, like you need to click on the new note. For folders, new folder. Okay, let's say I'm new to ICT. Okay, I'm starting now. I say ICT study notes, ICT study notes, then create folders inside 2020 2016, like 2016 mentorship. You write it down all, 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025. Okay, let's say I'm starting with the 2022 mentorship. 2022 mentorship episode 1. There you go. Split right, Control Alt Q. Okay, I did not have the plugin. Media extended, install, enable, hotkey, for play, Control Q, for pause, Control C, for open media, Control Alt Q, forward 10 seconds, Control right, and taking timestamp, Control Q. That's it. Now if I open my video now, 2022 mentorship episode 1 introduction, right? Okay, introduction. There you go.
Things that I teach don't work in a live account.
Now Sparky, listen.
Okay, let's be real.
Okay, let me. He didn't say anything in the episode 1, so let me jump to episode 2. Episode 2, elements to a trade setup. Okay, elements to a trade setup. Elements to a trade setup. Now Sparky, listen. See, you all create ICT notes, right? You need to create additional folders like ICT concepts, images, and videos. See, all your images will go into this. Okay, videos, you don't need this folder actually. ICT concepts. Why did I put ICT concept? You will understand in a few minutes. Let's say I'm here. He's explaining. Let's say he's explaining about order block. Okay, take the timestamp, and he said at 9:41. He said order block sensitive points are high to open, high probability order block will not touch mean threshold. Okay, now what is this? Sparky, are you listening, Sparky? Hello. Okay, Sparky, listen. This sentence is about order blocks, right? So order block is the important, important concept, and you highlight that and press the square bracket 2 times. That will highlight it and makes it a note. Now right now it's not created yet. Okay, it did not create it. What you're doing is you're creating a link. In the future, let's say you take more notes about order block. Okay, let's say in the 2022 mentorship itself, 2022 mentorship episode 10. Okay, he talked about order blocks. What did he talk about? Order blocks are high probability if they have fair value gap attached to it. Okay, this is also about order blocks, right? Now watch. Select it, highlight it. Now you can see it's not in the like bright color, right? It's in the like it's in a dim color, right? Because what that indicating is this file order block note, it's not created yet. If you click on it, okay, you can see order block file got created. I mean note, order block note got created. Now what you will do is you put the order block file into ICT concept. Now in the future you will take more notes. on different concepts like fair value gap, like balanced price range or volume imbalance, right? And you will, whenever he talks about those topics, you link them. See, you link them. You can see now this one is little bit dim and this one is little bit bright. Why? Because this file, this note got created already. It's in here, right? This one is not yet created. If you click on it, it'll get created. If you click on it, that will get created. And what you need to do is you need to shift them to ICT concept folder. That is why I created the ICT concept folder. Whenever you take notes now, you will start linking it. You will start linking like this, right? You click on it, the note get created, and you shift them to ICT concept. Files like this, notes like this. Now wait. Now there is one more thing here. Now, order block is mentioned in the episode 10. Order block is mentioned in the episode 2. Right? Order block is mentioned in 2 episodes. And it is about same topic but 2 different types of information, right? What you need to do is this topic and this, I'll place it in one place. How do I do that? I'll open the order block. Wait, let me do it this way. Split right. Okay, this is the order block file. You can see this note is empty. This note is empty. Now I want this information here and this note here, because I want all the order block information in one place. So for that, you need to write down this exclamation mark, single bracket, not single bracket, I guess, double bracket. Okay, double bracket, and you can see the episode 10, right? And episode 2. Let's select first episode 2. See, when you select episode 2 now, it will show everything, like all the note. You don't need these additional 3. You only need one note. So you need to select this note. So what you are going to do, you need to press the shift 6. See that I don't know what that symbol name is, but that one, like, I'll show you. That I've put that in the chart. Once you put that, you can see you are able to select specific paragraphs. So basically, see, I'll give you the formula here. Yeah, thank you, discipline man. Yeah, it's a caret. Paragraph. See, that's the formula. See, now I've already placed it here, right? Now episode 10, double squares, episode 10, caret. After placing caret, you need to click space, then only it will appear, otherwise it will not appear. Look, I pressed the already caret, but then space. You see, episode 2, episode 10 came into order block. Now watch the same process. While watching all the videos, I did this. Like for example, the first notes is from ICT mentorship month 4. This topic is also from month 4. See, month 1, month 3, month 7. This is private mentorship. This is 2022 mentorship. This is 2023 from January 18th. Also January 18th. February. Order block entry and pyramiding. You can, some people want to pyramid, right? You can see he clearly explained how to do pyramiding on using order block. This is my favorite concept with order block. And how to choose better order blocks and all that. When is the order block coupled with fair value gap? Yeah, he really went to great detail about explaining those things. So yeah, you can do this. So when you Sparky, hey, ICT1, you are making one big mistake, okay? Like so listen. Yeah, actually ICT1 sent me one screenshot. I want to show you guys this. This see uh, what is he doing? He's linking too many things in one note. This is not the right way. I'm sorry guys, I went to some this. Okay, listen, see, he was marking 2 minute things in one paragraph. This is not the right way to do it. If you want to take notes now, see, the specific, like, let's say he was talking about fair value gap. Let's say he's talking about fair value gap. Now you only need to link it one time. You don't need to link the fair value gap. Let's say in one paragraph, you need to link only one time. Even the fair value gap repeats, because this is not useful like this. Let's say he mentioned in this paragraph 2 times, 3 times, 4 times fair value gap. Every time you don't need to do this, only one time. That is enough. So what you're basically doing is, see, why is this graph having like all the linking like this? Let me orphans existing files. See, what is this line? It's actually linking one to one file to another file. When will that happen? When you do this, like this, not that one, yeah, like this. For example, let's say fair value gap, right? You highlight that and link it. What will happen? This file, whenever you link it like this, now it will link to any other node. Like, for example, this node has fair value gap and this node has fair value gap. If you do it this, these will got like a link like this, like this arrow, this line get linked. And whenever you search for fair value gap, it'll bring up everything about fair value gap. Or you can go to ICT concepts. See, my ICT concept folder. Let's say this is like, let's say I'll show you the order block. You see, now watch, I'll split it right, and then I'll open the local graph. You see local graph, open local graph. Now watch, this is literally showing what video has this order block is mentioned in what video. JDTH killed. Hi dude. Hi. So you guys understood now? This is what actually happening when this order block file, okay, this order block node, if you like link it like this, that this node will show up here in this. Like, for example, watch, the order block is linked to core content month 1, core content month easy, one trading setup for live, this file, September non-farm payroll file, like that. They'll all be in one place. ICT1 I have, but see, listen, that is very long process work. Like, for example, trading journal, daily reviews. Let's say I do it, but this is like this is how do I say this? There's a lot of editing and placing. See, journaling should be quick and easy, right? Like I think Notion is really good. Just take a screenshot of from the trading view and place it in the Notion and write. Really easy. But in the Obsidian, it's not like that. You need to take screenshot, like edit in the Excalidraw and place it, save it, a lot of things. ICT when I do daily reviews, but this is a long process. So yeah, Sparky, you understood now? I hope I ICT1, do you have any questions? Anything related to the anything related to Obsidian? See, when you take screenshot now, those screenshot also will show up here. Like you see, you take them and place it in the image files. Okay. Yeah, that is also good, Sparky. Like physical journal is also good, but you need to have a printer, right? Like print the actual chart and ICT old school style. Yeah, you can also have that. See, okay. In simple terms, I'll explain how to do journal in the create trading journal folder. Okay, then create the daily review folder. If you want to be very much like organized and everything, create the year folder, then months folder. Okay, inside the month, you do the day folder, then create one note, new note, create one new note saying trading journal daily review. Inside that, you also create one new drawing, because you need to edit the things, right? Screenshots, right? So you create one Excalidraw file and one note, these two. You edit the screenshot here and you do the all your 1 hour chart, daily chart, or you don't need to do it like this. You just screenshot your setup you traded. Okay, go to Excalidraw, right? Explain what this. Like explain what the setup is and all, right? And place it in your here, like here. See, I went long in the order block, low hanging fruit, FOMC meeting minutes, and this 950 to 1010 macro. Yeah, on the iPad it's really cool. You have the yeah, sure. I'll try to do that. PDRA trader. Yes, I'll try to do that. So okay, if you want, any questions about the Obsidian? Do you have any questions? Like, right now, if you don't have any, you can ask me on Twitter. I'll be there. So yeah, if you guys want to listen, I'll talk about the this week, next week's economic calendar. So see, every week it's the same thing almost, because every start of the month, what do we have? We have an FP, right? Sure. You can message me on X. See, every week it's the NFP, right? Friday NFP, always, most of the time. What background? Which one, dude? Okay. See, the economic calendar. See, what is the protocol for NFP? NFP week protocol. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. These 3 days you can trade. Wednesday till 11 a.m. I actually explained it in the earlier, dude. When after the stream you can watch it, rewatch it. You will know. You have to install the Obsidian, I mean plugins, then you'll get it. So the NFP week protocol. Yeah, beauty tab. Yeah. What do what do you mean be easy, bro? JDTHAKID. What do you mean be easy, bro? Um. See, for the for these folders now, what I'll do is for the in the knowledge folder, I have books, some mindset. Like for example, see, one more thing. If you like, in the Twitter, you will find some motivational tweets, right? You can save them into the Obsidian also. Like for example, let's say in Twitter, let's say you see this tweet. You see this tweet. Let's say I want to save this tweet. Okay, I'll copy the link. Come to Obsidian. Create a new note. Let's say motivation. Okay. What you need to do is exclamation mark, square, single square bracket, then curve bracket. Inside the curve bracket, you paste the link. Then you'll have the link. Oh, okay. Thank you, Juki. I'm not that good in English. That's why. Thank you. So this was the thanks, dude. So that was the link. If you want to, any tweets, you actually need to place the link. Oh shit. Okay. Place the link here. Okay. Yeah, you can take that. Also, yeah, I actually already posted all the ICT Twitter. I actually placed all the ICT Twitter in my what do you call the Google Drive. You just need to take that folder and place it here. That is all. You will have all the. Oh my god! Like Juki, just ask the Chat GPT, dude. Chat GPT. I want to extract all the ICT tweets into a Obsidian folder, into Obsidian files or into Obsidian. Then you give the Quagmire link. There's a lot of things you need to do with this. It's not just Juki, do you have the Visual Code and Python installed? Like this software, like Visual Code. Do you know coding? Yes, I'll save it all in the PC. See, all everything you see in the Obsidian folder, na? It's this. It's this 1.20 GB. This is ICT videos, like everything, like Twitter, ICT videos, all that. This is the my notes. This is what you see in Obsidian. You want Quagmire link, okay? Like that's the Quagmire link. Oh, you don't know what I mean? Python. Yeah, I used Python, not just Python, like with the help of ChatGPT. Dude, you don't you don't need this. I already done it. Like I see. Look. I already done it. Right. ICT execution. ICT Twitter. Here. You already. I've already done it. You don't have to go through all that. Take all that. If you have Obsidian, na, just download this file. See, download this folder. Okay, download this folder and place it here in the wherever you want in the Obsidian. Just download that folder and place it here. Zuki. Yeah. Not like professional level, just amateur level coding. Mostly I use ChatGPT. But see, understand why I did all this. I took very detailed notes, okay, and that's what helps me in mastering ICT concept. I'm not trying to master the market. I'm mastering ICT concepts so that I could trade well. You want to clone the Quagmire? No, that's I don't know how to do that, dude. Just you just ask ChatGPT. It'll give you the code. It'll even give the code and step-by-step process. Okay, okay. You just need to have one model The rest is dependent on your discipline, psychology, risk management. If you don't have that, you will not succeed. See, ICT works. Okay, ICT works. You will have like really good profitability, but you will have losing trades. Whenever you have losing trades, at that time you should not lose your mind and blow up the account. That is where most traders, like lot of traders, fail. And I'm also one of that. I'm still learning how to take a loss and stop for the day. See, it's really easy when you get profit and you stop for the day. Yeah, sure. What's the error? I did not get that error, dude. Post the screenshot in my Twitter or DM me. I'll I'll try to solve there. From Windows to any more questions regarding the Obsidian? Yeah, yeah, sure, yeah. You're right, Zuki. Yeah. Um, I think it's the my funded futures because they don't have activation fees and it's only like $70, $60. Apex is actually uh, really cheap when buying the evaluation, but after passing the evaluation, you need to uh, activation fees $140. That's like a little bit, you know, more money to Indian. That's like 12,000, 11,000, right? So you might not be able to afford that. So my funded feature right now, my funded features is the best for Indians. Yeah, good question, Sparky. It will not work. If you change the file name, it will not work. The video file name. Like for example, I'll show you. What is this note? ICT January 18th, right? ICT January 18th. So 2023 January 18th, right? Let's say I changed it to that. I removed 3. This. Now you watch. It will not work. So this is why naming, proper organization is important. Now if I put it back in, it'll work. So don't try to change the names, and also don't try to change the place. Like for example, you place it outside here, it will not work. It will not work because you change the folder, right? See, it'll work now. Yeah, Shubham, I'll after the live stream I'll look into it. Yes, but Sparky, that is good, but sometimes it won't play the video. For example, let me try one. Also ads. Um, This is a ICT episode. Oh yeah, it's you need to actually place it here.
3 in 1 भी सुना होगा.
See,
4
you will play, you will see ads.
in 1 भी सुना होगा. Introducing
Yeah, exactly. It will not allow you to watch the actual video. Yeah, the plugin have some bugs, I guess. But what happens, Maki? You don't have the space. Okay, buy ICT one. What? Yeah, that's bad. But I think you can try. But you will have a lot of frustration doing this. See the video itself. No, it's see the offline thing is the better rather than online thing. If possible, I'll upload the 2023 mentorship as well to my Google Drive. It's like 15 GB, right? Yeah, I'll do. Shubham, I'll place it. If you do, if the error is getting, then I'll place it there. You can download it from my Google Drive. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. I'll do it. Anything else? Okay then. If you have any questions, you can ask, or else I'll end the stream in few minutes.